graduated art school about a month ago, and since then I've been taking a bit of time off because I'm chronically ill, very burnt out, and I also just got top surgery, so I've mostly just been sitting in bed. But between my moving from the couch to bed, I need to start doing something to convince my body it's okay to exist. The thing about being the type of person I am in art school is that I dedicate absolutely everything to it, which I love, but it also means I don't really have a lot of time for just the silly, not high concept stuff. That I don't hugely enjoy what I do. I absolutely love it. I'm extremely passionate about it.
Don't worry, I still love you.
Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. But it would be nice to do some little silly, goofy, not high concept stuff for a bit, or at least intermingled into that. So I've loved DIY and upcycling patch punk style clothing for a super long time. I can show some things I've made. These are many years old and they're definitely not well done or my style enough anymore, so I'm gonna redo these. This definitely needs more work, but I started it like 2 years ago. I've been very busy. I've also had many phases of cloth masks, and to this one, which is the safest so far, which fits over an N95 mask. This hoodie has fucking ears. I forgot I'd started these last year, but here are some shorts. I'm never finding that. Here's another shirt. Also, I do sew quite regularly for my actual work. Here's some of that just to prove I can sort of sew if I actually want to. I think this is the peak of my sewing career. There's also some pants I made for my mom, which aren't really my style, but there you go. Because I'm so busy all the time, I have not done interesting things to nearly as much clothing as I want to do. And I also really want to get better at it and maybe to sell some stuff. My neighbors are being loud. We persist anyway. I have a ton of clothing and fabric and little bits I've been collecting and ideas for things I want to make and share. But I do have one question that I would really like feedback on because I'm sort of in between on it. In between naps. Would people like to see me do that on my art account or a different account? Because I definitely see the value in both. I'm a very integrating life and art sort of artist, and there is a lot about upcycling that is of course inherently political and community based, which is all the stuff I'm into. However you see the division of fine and craft art, I do definitely meld them together, but I do see the value of separating